Ever heard a story where a bird is more than just a bird? Let's dive into the enchanting tale of the princess and the golden bird. In a faraway kingdom, there lived a beautiful princess who was terribly lonely. One day, while she was sitting by the royal fountain, a magnificent bird with shimmering golden feathers landed beside her. But this was no ordinary bird. It sang the most beautiful melodies she had ever heard, and its eyes held a strange, knowing sadness. Every day, the golden bird would visit the princess, and they became the best of friends. The bird would tell her tales of distant lands and magical secrets, and its presence filled her lonely days with joy. But the princess noticed something peculiar. The bird would always disappear as night fell, and a deep melancholy would return to its song. She started to suspect there was more to her feathered friend than met the eye. One evening, unable to bear the mystery any longer, she decided to follow him. Her journey led her deep into a dark, enchanted forest. There, as the last ray of sunlight vanished, she witnessed an incredible transformation. The golden bird turned into a handsome prince. He explained that he was under a wicked curse cast by an evil sorcerer that forced him to be a bird by day and a man by night. The princess was heartbroken but determined to save him. The prince told her that the only way to break the spell was for someone who truly loved him to remain silent for one whole year, no matter what happened. It was a daunting task, but the princess's love was strong. She accepted the challenge. The following year was the hardest of her life. She faced accusations and misunderstandings from her own family, who thought she had lost her mind. The sorcerer even tried to trick her into speaking, creating illusions and dangers around her. But she held on, her loyalty to the prince unwavering. On the final day of the year, just as the sun was setting, the sorcerer made one last desperate attempt, creating a terrifying illusion of the prince being in mortal danger. A scream almost escaped her lips, but she held it back, tears streaming down her face. At that very moment, the curse shattered. The prince was free, restored to his human form forever. Their love had conquered the dark magic. They returned to the kingdom together, and their story of loyalty and true love became a legend. It just goes to show you that love isn't just about grand gestures. Sometimes it's about the quiet strength to stand by someone no matter what. Thanks for watching. If you love magical stories like this one, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you next time.